1980s. Some of you might remember the Reagan administration. Perhaps the ill-fated Space Shuttle Challenger. The Dow Jones broke 2,000 for the first time. Ted Turner announced creation of something he called CNN. We had Pac-Man and Rubik's Cube. Some of you might still be hiding some of those Cabbage Patch Kids up in the attic. They told us they'd be worth a fortune. Our story takes place in the 80s, though it could just as easily be happening in a living room in Naples tonight. We're going to drop in on two families. The first, the Ashers, are struggling financially, emotionally, in just about every way you can imagine. Adam and Eve have two children, teenage daughter Bella and 11-year-old Matt. Bella, wise beyond her years, seems only ruffled by little brother Matt. But then, isn't that what little brothers are for? Adam lost his job several months ago and has struggled to find work that will pay what his middle management position used to pay. They've had to sell their house in order to keep their heads above water. Eve's dad just passed away unexpectedly, so they've had to move back to Pennsylvania to help her mother. Eve seems to keep the pressure and the grief bottled up inside. Adam deals with it by trying to keep everybody laughing, which can get old real quick.
Okay, so Dad, you know who MC Hammer is?
MC Hammer, yeah, he's the guy that owns the hardware store.
No, MC Hammer, the singer. I'm trying to teach you the dance.
I know dances.
Watch this.
All right. One second, hold on. Couple things. Number one, not dancing, because I know dancing, and if that was dancing, way too easy to be dancing.
Well, then you try.
All right. Ready? And then like this, and then look. See? And the variation. When you get good, you can do this.
You can't touch this.
Good.
Never, ever do that again. Forget that one. I got a new one for you.
Hold on. Yo, I need to get your mama. You okay?
I'm fine.
Do I need to call a doctor?
Fine.
This again is dancing?
Yeah,
Okay, what do we call this?
I think I'll call it Orange.
Julius. We just got an Orange Julius the Mulgreater.
No, Orange Justice. Don't worry, Dad. I think it's gonna be huge.
Okay,
Come on,
let's
try
see.
with me. Oh,
All right, does it look hard?
bend
Look,
your knees.
son, these are old knees. This is it, right here.
Just feel it.
I feel things that I probably shouldn't feel in my back, but look at me.
You're not even doing it right. Just feel it.
Oi. I got it.
You have never looked as attractive as you did just then.
Well, me and the boy, we were working on our moves. Maybe later I could show you a little bit of different moves that I've been working on.
No. We have some other moves we need to work on,
Right.
like our budget. So come on.
All right. Not exactly the kind of moves I was thinking of, but a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
You are so brave. All right, so which one are we going to pay tonight?
Well, welcome everybody to our favorite game show, Who's Getting Paid? That's right, I'm your host, Adam Asher. This is my lovely assistant, Eve. With us tonight is Matthew. Matthew, do you have the wheel?
Can I be the one to spin it, Dad?
Okay. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody. You know that's our favorite part. All right. Well, it looks like we're paying the electric bill. And then on
Well, after the rent comes out of the account, what does that leave us with?
Well, I'll tell you what you win. About 200 bucks for gas and groceries for the next 2 weeks.
I haven't even finished Christmas shopping yet, and we do still need groceries. Did you factor that in?
Well, no, but remember, I'm a stress eater, so you can't forget my Oreos.
All right, look, we need the basics, you know. That would be milk, bread, eggs, cheese, and your son that only wants to eat cereal for dinner.
What? You can't blame me. They're magically delicious.
Listen, remember when I was a kid, I had to eat everything that was put on my plate. I would sit for hours trying to choke down cold broccoli. Or I would have to have it for breakfast the next day.
Yes, and just look how wonderful your relationship with your father is now. Is that the kind of memory that you want your son to have of you? I didn't think so.
Hay is for horses, Bella.
Hay is for horses, Bella.
Dad, she's mimicking me again.
Bella, everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure? Because you don't look very good.
Did you have problems at the diner tonight? Did they not want to pay you your tips?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Well, what happened to your shirt?
Does your shirt want to talk about it?
There's a girl at my school, and she's been giving me a little bit of a hard time. She's about my age, maybe a year older, and we kind of went at it tonight after my work at the diner.
What's her name?
It's Heather.
Last name?
Mom.
Heather, Mom, I don't think that's real. I think that's fake.
No.
She made it up.
Did you pull her hair? Did you kick her? Maybe even throw her in a ditch?
Matthew, that is enough.
Relax.
Bella, I feel just awful about this. Adam, what is she gonna do?
It just depends. Bella, do you remember your first fight you got into? What did I say? I said you need to learn to walk away from every fight you can. But if you can't walk away, make sure they wish you had.
Okay, Rambo.
But Dad, you make it sound so easy, and it never really is. I mean, right now you're telling me to fight back and get my revenge. But if you recall last weekend, you and Mom were just telling me and Matthew how important it is that we think of others first and show love to our classmates, even if we have to turn the other cheek. Well, which one am I supposed to choose?
I'm not sure.
What does that mean?
Bella, what I think your father is trying to say is that there are times when we need to give grace to others because we've been given so much grace. But there are other times when you need to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And this looks like a time when Heather, whoever, has gone too far.
That's right. Bella, you tell me where we could find Heather. What's her name? We'll go have a talk with her and her parents.
No, Dad, please no. The last thing I need right now is to make a huge deal about this, to get blabbed about all over school. I mean, with all we've got going on at home, with my homework and then work at the diner, dealing with Matthew's shenanigans, not even to mention the fact that we just moved to a brand new state in a new city, and I'm trying to make new friends at a school, and I really don't need to be known as a tattletale. Can we please just let it go?
Adam, do you think that's the best way for our baby girl to handle this situation? Bella,
I mean, Mom, the more that I think about it, I think this girl is dealing with a lot of things in her life right now. Kind of like we are. Maybe I can find out more on her situation and if I can help her in some way. But given the way she treated my shirt, I don't get the impression she's ready to open up her feelings to me right now.
By the way, she made a masterpiece with your shirt.
All right.
All right, Bella. Well, for now, why don't you go ahead and get cleaned up and I'll go start us some dinner.